Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, the Raven, here, back with some more Pac-Man action. This is Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a long, long time. I've had my eye on other popular Pac-Man games and reworks, like the 256 game that's been out. I saw that it looks pretty interesting, but I had my heart set on this. I was really looking forward to it. A lot of big name games and stuff has been coming out in 2016. It has a lot of hype, all these sequels and series returns and it's in or whatever, and it's just like the game comes out, they want $60. It's been on TV, it's been on all review pages, and it just doesn't deliver. People are saying, oh, it's all right, it sucks, there's nothing I've never heard like, oh my gosh, it's so good, it's way better than the first one, like, oh my gosh, everybody needs to get on it, like like with Black Ops 2, like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and like, I mean, just games that, like, when it comes out, like, people just, everybody's just talking about it. But this game is different. This one delivers in a big way. It improves a lot on the old game by adding new mechanics, new ways to manipulate your visuals, your background. I still haven't learned if you could change how to change the colors. I would like to change color change key, but that's probably something I just haven't learned yet because I didn't pay any attention to the controls. Like soon as I downloaded it and I got installed from Steam, I booted up and started playing it. And whenever time something's new, it's like, sometimes it leaves a taste. You're kind of ornery. I am at least, and like I was just like, oh, well, I don't like the way they changed this. I don't like the way they changed that. But after a couple of boards, it's like, wow, you can't believe how fun it is, especially once you get used to the new mechanics. When you understand what you're doing, it's just insane. So anyway, I want to do this stage because I unlocked a song from the old game, which is another phenomenal thing about this is that they kept the music from the old game. So if you have song favorites, you can get them. But they need to be unlocked, which I like that because it makes it like a prize. Um, and it really gives you something to shoot forward to. Like you want to burn through stages as fast as possible, or mazes, just as fast as possible, so you can earn this music and earn the new boards. And the visuals are amazing, and they have something for everyone. Like if you just don't want so any like if you I have like this triangle crazy grid background. Like if you don't want all that stuff behind you, like it distracts you too much, you could just have a flat black background, like a maze, like the old game, the old Pac-Man, where it was just a straight maze and darkness or whatever. So they really put a lot of thought and effort into the update. The ghost mechanics, you can either fight single ghosts with a train, or you can fight all four of them at the same time. Which I recommend just doing single train if it's a new board or you're new to the game, or you're new to Pac-Man. But if you're good, I mean, you can get multiple trains. And so anyway, they changed the way the ghosts are. The sleeping green ghosts no longer kill you. In the first game, touching a ghost means death. You just get killed. But in this game, it's like you can nudge them out of the way. The green ones don't do anything to you, but the main ones do. If you can set it to where one touch like gets them angry or whatever, but they don't kill you outright. They still have to catch you. So you can dodge, and which is another which introduced another new mechanic, using your bombs to dodge. In the old game, the bombs blew the ghosts away from you. You stayed at your location, and the ghost had to go back to the starting box if that was closer or further away, whatever. That's how it was. And you go about your merry way. It gave you some breathing room. In this one, the bomb moves you instead of the ghost. It moves you back to the starting point, which can be a curse because, like, if there's an angry ghost down there, you might, put yourself near it. But most of the time, it's a great way to escape, and also it's a quick way to get yourself towards a bonus. Like if you have the power pellet bonus, if you have the icon, the fruit or icon to go to the next stage, and you want to get to that item quickly, especially if you're in a jam, like you're being chased by angry ghosts, getting a power pellet or switching the boards will get you out of that situation because that resets the ghost's like temperament, I guess. So lots of new mechanics. I mean, you got the old stages, you got the new stages, you got new songs, you got old songs, and the new songs are getting better and better and better. The more stages I unlock, the more background music I unlock, and it just seems like every song is just getting just great. Like I mean, they really did a great job on the soundtrack. It seems like every song is just getting better as it goes. There's a couple songs where like I think the first two songs where it's like, and I'm not really into them that much. But the third new song and then a couple of others I just unlocked. I mean, they are great. They're really deep, really trancy. Just amazing uh, music, And this is just the beginning of the game. Like I've only been playing this for like a couple of hours, just play, getting enough, feel and taste of the game so I can, make, give some intelligent commentary about it and my thoughts. But there's still a lot for me to learn. There's still a lot for me to master, like the ghost train and when like there's the dots and how when to eat them, when not to eat them. Because sometimes you can waste time by clearing a stage when you don't really have to. I kind of had the old habit from the first game of like you have to clear every single dot to get the stage, which in part two you don't have to do that. There's some times where you do have to eat every single one, but there are a lot of times if you just eat like maybe 95% of the dots, the icon for the next or the stage will appear. The power icon will appear. One new mechanic they added that I don't like. It's fun. Well, it's not that I don't like it for a bad reason. I don't like it because it makes the game a little bit harder, but it's funny as hell. It's what it is they made these moving. Well, like okay, in the original Pac-Man on the arcade machine, like the fruits would dun 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 like, bounce around the map or whatever. So they've changed this mechanic. Throughout the years, sometimes it bounces around slowly, sometimes it goes around slowly or whatever. Depending on what Pac-Man, there's like keys and stuff like that. But in this one, it's like some of them will just run away from you, and you got to like outsmart it. It can't turn around. It can never go backwards. So if you cut around a corner and it has no way but to go forward, then you catch it. But if you're in a pinch and you need it and it's running away from you, you can get killed really easily. So it's funny, but it's hard. But anyway, new point record for this stage. I think you have to get a B or higher to unlock the next stage or whatever. Well, a lot of the music you have to get B or higher on such and such stage. So it tells you what for every music or board that's locked. It tells you how you can unlock it. So it just doesn't leave you in the dark. It's like, well, what do I do to get this or whatever. So I mean, excellent, excellent, excellent. The gameplay mechanics, the visuals, and the sound is just amazing. So anyway, I'm your host, The Raven. I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more video game actions on my channel, and have a great day.